Hey, Mark.
From here to the moon and back. You want me to do the little Dolly trill? Dolly-eyes it?
I think it sounds great.
Dolly is one of the most prolific songwriters in history.
She not only wrote I Will Always Love You, but Jolene, 9 to 5, A Coat of Many Colors. She plays a dozen instruments. She really is extremely gifted. And I wanted to tap into that.
I've written songs since I was a tiny little girl. Sometimes I'll just pick up the guitar and everything will just kind of rush out. And I also draw from my own personal life, like the Here to the Moon and Back, that I wrote for my husband.
She contributed songs based on conversations with Todd and for some spots in the script.
I asked Dolly if she would write some songs for the movie, and then she started sending me demos that she had written and recorded of songs. She said, honey, if you don't like it, I'll write you another one. She ended up writing 12 songs for the 3 slots.
Well, if it turns out to be the better one, you'll have it.
I know that song.
Yeah, I used to sing it with your granddaddy. Then he used to waltz me around that big old yard.
Dolly and Chris Christopherson sing a duet in the movie called From Here to the Moon and Back that Dolly wrote.
When I read the script and they asked if I would write some music, I just thought it would fit perfect in this. And it's one of the prettiest love songs I've written in a long, long time. A lot of people say it reminds them of I Will Always Love You.
Oh, it's about love without any reservations. And it's a beautiful song.
In the movie, Gigi has recently lost her husband, and she's remembering a time when he took her outside of their house and waltzed her in the moonlight.
Can I hear the song?
No, it's a duet.
Well, I know it.
I wanted to have a scene where she's not fun-loving and larger than life, but a part where you really got to see her be human and a woman.
I could hold out my arms, say I love you this much. My husband, Bernie, after he's passed, I still see him in my memory. I will long for your touch. And so the song is very touching because I sing it with my grandson, and then my memory goes to my husband, and so then I float out the window and sing with him a little bit and then float back in and finish the song with my grandson. I love for you. From here to the moon and back. Who else in this world will love you like that? Love everlasting, I promise you that. From here to the moon and back. Jeremy Jordan is a wonderful actor. He does a lot of stuff on Broadway. He plays my grandson, Randy, but he's just been a joy to be around. A great little singer, too. Well, I've always heard people saying, I love you to the moon and back. And I thought, well, I don't remember anybody ever writing a song about that. But I just thought that that was just a pretty thing, and it fit the story.
I can't believe she's writing so many good songs today. I only sing a very little bit with it, so I don't mess it up much.
From here to the moon and back.
Woo! Are you kidding me? Make some noise up in this bitch.
This is why I shouldn't have let y'all talk me into doing pop songs in church.
Singing is the only time I feel important, where I don't feel like I'm this close to disappearing.
You know we're going to LA, right? Someone could hear you who might actually matter.
Lord, not again. I think next year.
Not gonna be any next year, Bob. It's too expensive, and we always lose.
They're the reason we never make it to the finals.
Why don't you do songs like this?
Randy is a troublemaker. Ah, Grandma! Wait, it's me.
Randy?
And everybody in the town knows him as that.
Did you hear what that boy said? He been trouble since he was 5 years old.
I'm in love with a stripper. She poppin', she rollin'.
I thought it was funny. You just stay away from that boy.
Her daughter is in love with my grandson, and that doesn't go over well.
There's kind of a romance between he and I.
Don't look at my butt. I'm a good girl.
Stop it.
Randy decides that the choir needs to be taken in a different direction because they're too traditional.
Just listen to him, Mama.
Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
You just want to be near my little girl.
Yeah. Maybe I'm amazed at the way I really need you. Maybe I'm
He completely changed the way the choir sings. Who knows what he'll do next?
I love those old songs, but Randy's right. We gotta shake them up.
To be able to take gospel songs and then also incorporate a Michael Jackson song here, a Stevie Wonder song here, an Usher song here, and a Chris Brown song back there, the soundtrack is so versatile.
It's like I've waited my whole life.
Baby, nobody ends up with the boy they like when they was 16.
This isn't about that. This is about me.
Joyful Noise is one of the most exciting things I've ever been part of. It's about choirs that compete around the country.
If this movie only shows that there is value to being involved with music when you're a teenager, that's great, I'll take it.
I think it's great for us, young kids to see the message that we're sending through the music and just see people like them doing it.
We have such a great group of people in this film, so many young, talented people, and their energy is just unbelievable.
We're singing music and making it cool, and they can also feel that we had a creative part to do, and maybe they can have a creative part to do sometimes in the future. It gives our generation hope.